job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
Being about 59% from the floor offensively, they've been running without a hitch. Oh!
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And for the Lions, Green is out there with Jay. Then there's J. Then there's B. And it's T in at the 5 spot. And for the Lions, Magician is out there with Jay. Then there's Campbell. Then there's Jay. And it's Brown in at the point. And Brown over to help. Outside, Green. Over Brown. And it's blocked by Brown. He nails it, and we're tied up. Brown's got 10.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Green. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Brown against Green. And it's Brown missing. The Lions have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And it's blocked by Brown, and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Brown. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack. Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Sinks the triple.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Passes it to B.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
They kick it out to Green. Floats one, and as it goes out of bounds, the Lions able to keep the ball here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
And the Lions call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Banks. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Back to Green, and it's blocked by Brown.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
1:10 left in the first half of basketball. B. Campbell defending. Outside, Green. They need this. Hits it from 3-point range. Green's got the game tied up here for the Lions.
Oh, what an ugly start to this quarter. Only 1 of 8 from the field.
Here's Brown. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brown's got 13 points now in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint. And he's He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Brown jams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. He got it up. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lions lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Lions, they hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. We'll look at DJ in this one. He's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And the Lions looking at who they've got out there. B out there with Green. Then there's Jay. Then it's T. And it's Walsh in at the 3 spot. Good on the bucket. Brown's got 21.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And there's the pass to Walsh. This one for 3. The shot is good. The Lions' lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from B.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Being at a decent 44% clip here. Here's Green. Lays it up and banks it in. Green's got 14 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now what's the pass to Brown? Inside. 5 to shoot. With 1 on the clock, and Brown throws it down hard.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And the Lions call time here. DJ really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Always going up for the alley-oop here, and stolen by Banks. Ellis with it. Now Green defending.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
36 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Walsh. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And the Lions with possession here. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. The feed to Brown. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Holt. And the 3 off target. Here's Phillips. Off on that one. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. It's the Lions. They lead by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. 47% from the floor, getting it done. We've got Ellis. Magician is out there with Jay. Then there's Brown, and it's Holt in at the small forward. Count that bucket. 14 points for Jay.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Green. They grab their own miss and finished off by Brown.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
T controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Brown against Green. And they double up Brown. And here's Ellis for 3. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. To tie it up. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Lions have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Back to Brown. Not going to go that time. The Lions have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Second chance shot, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Brown's got 12 points here in the second half. And the Lions call time here. DJ really making a difference here.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. There's the steal. Here's Walsh. Campbell grabs the board.
Timeout Lions.
Campbell's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Jay's checked in for Brown. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And we'll see you next time.